Thank you for joining. Please like and follow. We do the horoscopes on Sunday, all right? And we talk about what's happening. Right now we're talking about the full moon in Aquarius on August 1st. So all my fixed signs are feeling the vibes. That is my Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius, all right? Now, the full moon is a super moon. It just means that the moon's orbit is closer to Earth, so it's going to look brighter and bigger. All right. I'm about to run Aqua back, Liv. Okay. Aquarius, my Aquas. So we also have another full moon on August 30th. So we have 2 full moons this month. That means we have a blue moon on the 30th because normally there are not 2 moons within one calendar month. That's why we have the saying once in a blue moon. Get it? It's a rare occurrence. That also is a super moon. So let's talk about this moon on the 1st. It's at 9 degrees Aquarius, all right, on Tuesday at 2:31 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 11:31 Pacific Standard Time. This is impacting my fixed signs, like I said, the most, okay? You guys are feeling this, but we all feel the energy of the moon, everybody, all right? The full moon is when the moon is opposite the sun. So we can feel pulled in 2 directions, right? The sun is in Leo. That's the sign of individuality. The moon is in Aquarius. That's the sign of the collective. So we might feel torn between, doing what's best for us and doing what's best for all. Okay. I was just saying, I heard this astrologer say today that Leo is the solo artist. Aquarius is the band. So are we getting the band back together? How do we balance going solo and keeping the band together? Do we need to do a reunion tour? How can we use our talents, Leo, to help others? Aquarius, right? So full moons are all about releasing, letting go. You got to clear that energy out so you can invite more in. On the high vibe, Aquarius is innovative and future oriented, but Aquarius energy can be very stubborn and fixate on their own ideals and morals, right? Are you just hell bent on doing something your way because it's your way? My Aquarians know what I'm talking about. Are there some old thoughts that you've outgrown and you need to release? Also, what does your community look like? Are your social networks contributing to your growth and helping you reach your dreams, your development? How can you connect with people that inspire you and push you towards your dreams? Aquarius is about progress and change, so tap into that, right? The only constant is change. On the low vibe, Aquarius can be a bit too detached, a little cold, a little chilly, all right? So Leo is the heart and wants to express its energy. Now, how can you lean a little bit into your emotions? How could you balance that head and the heart, right? Okay, how can you get those 2 working together? Open up that heart chakra. Now, let's get into the chart of the full moon in Aquarius. What's the astrology? What's the astro T? The moon is square Jupiter in Taurus. That's the planet of growth and expansion. Emotions can be amplified. You might be feeling things more intensely. That's if you're feeling high, you're feeling very high. If you're feeling low, you might be feeling very low. Also, you are feeling optimistic, hopefully, about the future. Aquarius is the sign of the future. It's the star card in the tarot. You're optimistic and inspired of things to come, right? Things are going to get better. Mars is trine Jupiter, so you should feel motivated to take action, and you could be passionate and courageous to go after your goals. The lower vibe energy is Mercury opposite Saturn. This can bring a serious and somber tone to your thoughts. So watch the tendency to get caught up in negative feelings, okay? You could feel depressed maybe and a little isolated and lonely. That's Saturn, all right? My Capricorns and Aquarius know what I'm talking about. Now, let's also talk about my advanced thing, the yod, okay? So this is for my advanced astro besties, but a yod is when 2 signs are quincunx one sign and they sextile the others. And so it looks like a little witch's hat, okay? So we have Venus, quincunx, both Neptune and Pluto. Neptune is, spirituality, illusion, imagination. Pluto is transformation, power. And yes, I'm posting to YouTube. So there could be some challenging issues around relationships, money, and your value. On the low vibe, we can have some jealousy, possession, manipulation, maybe some deception. But also there's the opportunity for healing and transformation. So keep that in mind. The energy of the Yod lasts until around the 7th of August. Also, the North Node is squaring Pluto. So that could bring up some issues around power and control. Like I said, relax, nothing is under control. But keep in mind, these can all play into your relationships. And even if you're not feeling the energy of this, someone else might. So they might try you, or, you guys might have a conflict. Now, I'm going to do the horoscopes. We're starting with Aquarius. We're going all the way through it. If you miss it, you miss it, because it's my second time, but it will be posted to my YouTube tomorrow, okay? So, my YouTube, there you go. Now, Aquarius, let's go. The full moon illuminates your house of self, revealing your desires and dreams. What do you truly want, okay? Are you being true to your sign? Are you owning up to your own uniqueness? It's a great, I keep saying that. It's great to be part of a group, but don't forget to stand out from the crowd. Like, that's your sole purpose, Aquarius. Think about how you want to be seen in the world. It's time to refresh your own personal brand's browser. What's working for you and what's not? What direction are you heading in? You may feel a little sensitive, like a little more sensitive than usual. It's okay to feel your feelings, my little robots. The moon is bringing up some feelings and you're like, oh my God, I feel a feel. It's okay. Yes, this is for rising, but listen for your sun as well. All right, now we have the mantra for Aquarius. I celebrate my unique essence, honoring every part of my being. Okay, Aquarius. Pisces, let's go. The full moon illuminates your house of subconscious, shining a light on your deepest emotions. It's okay to spend time alone to process just how you're feeling. If you've been working too hard, carve out a time to rest and reset. You need a break. Journal or book a therapy sesh to process what comes up for you. You could have a breakthrough in terms of your mental health during this moon cycle, right? You may finally be able to heal something. The 12th house represents endings, so something could come to a close, preparing you for the next lunar cycle. That could even just be something as simple as a mindset that you decide that's no longer serving you and you're going to release it. All right, Pisces, your mantra is whatever I'm feeling is okay. Okay, Aries, the full moon illuminates your house of friendship, shining a light on your wishes and social groups, okay? A wish could be fulfilled at this time if you've planted the seeds and have been watering those seeds and the stars align, right? Then maybe you see sprouts. Look, if you guys are like, I'm trying to manifest and that didn't work out, it's not a problem. All you got to do is go back, check the soil, make some adjustments, right? That's what we're doing. So if you don't see sprouts yet, don't be discouraged. Keep the faith, all right? That's another theme of this moon, faith. All right, Aries, you could be ready to leave a group or organization that you belong to. It doesn't have to be like a big deal. It doesn't have to be like a serious breakup, but it could just be that you decide to move on to something new, something that you're more aligned with, right? Something that speaks to you more. All right, Aries. Mantra, my friends let me freely be myself. I definitely love that. Okay, Taurus. Oh, thank you. Gemini. Oh, I said Taurus. Sorry. Taurus. The full moon illuminates your house of career, shining a light on your professional life. Something you worked on could finally take flight. Wouldn't that be amazing? Or there could be a situation that arises in your professional life, okay? You may have to step up into a position of authority, or you might have a battle with an authority figure. You got this, though. A promotion or possible career opportunity could pop up for you, so don't be afraid to go after it, right? Toss your name in the hat, all right? Your legacy is also under the spotlight whenever the moon is in your 10th house, okay? Shining a light on your name and your image, so make sure to keep it clean. Taurus mantra, I am confident in my ability to reach the pinnacle of my profession. All right. Gemini, I almost said Gemini too soon. Gemini, the full moon illuminates your house of philosophy, shining a light on your beliefs. What does your faith look like? Gemini is a cerebral sign, right? All about the mind. But faith is the act of having hope in the possibility of something coming to fruition without physical proof, okay? I love that. Sometimes believing is seeing, Gemini. If you want to manifest a new life, you have the power to do so. But first, you have to believe. The future may be unknown. The future may be unknown, but the moon is shining to light your path. It's going to illuminate that dark path for you. So follow that light. Full moon mantra. I trust my future self is guiding me in the right direction. Cancer, where you at? The full moon illuminates your house of transformation, shining a light on your personal power. It's time to take your power back, okay? If you've been surrendering it too freely or giving it away, it's a perfect opportunity to get control of some toxic behaviors, right? Okay? And your financial situation, as this house rules psychology and debts. This is the house of so many things. You guys know I always say this. Maybe you pay off a loan, or you finally let go of an old habit that is definitely holding you back. Someone could ask you for a loan or some kind of financial support, but be careful as Venus is retrograde, okay? So make wise financial choices. Mantra, I control my money. My money does not control me. I love that. Okay, Leo, the full moon illuminates your house of partnerships, shining a light on your relationships. How you relate to others comes into focus, right? The moon can bring up all kinds of emotions. So maybe there's some past issues that need to be dealt with in your one-on-one relationships. Leaning into compromise can help you navigate those relationship hiccups, right? Compromise is key. If you can't see eye to eye, it could be a time where there's an ending of a relationship, whether it's personal or professional, all right? Keep in mind though, Venus is retrograde, so breakups may not be final, okay? You may have to do it over, right? Redo. So you may break up with someone, get back together, and break up again later, all right? Mantra, I'm willing to work through any conflicts or issues in my relationships. Okay, Leo, happy birthday. Virgo, the full moon illuminates your house of habits, shining a light on your daily routines. What's that day-to-day looking like? A work project may come up. A work project may wrap up, endings, right? Moon. And you kind of achieve that work goal. You're clearing the space for something new. We know Virgos love to finish a project. You might even feel like quitting your job, or at least making some changes to your work day, right? Like I was talking about not wanting to work, in the office, wanting to work from home or do hybrid work. So try to figure out something that works for you. This is a good time to break a habit that you've been trying to release, like trying to kick and you haven't been able to kick it. So that could be cigarettes. I don't know, y'all. Whatever it is. It could be Pornhub. I don't know. Okay. But you finally have the courage and the confidence to break free from behavior you want to release. Hey, Bree. It's also a great opportunity to start working out again. All right, full moon mantra. Every day I am developing new and positive habits, right? Because the key is to replace a negative habit with a positive one. Libra, the full moon illuminates. I said Pornhub. I'm sorry. You caught that. All right, Libra. The full moon illuminates your house of passion, all right, and pleasure, shining a light on your hobbies and likes. Ready for some fun? Have you been working so hard that you forget to make time to play? You could complete a creative project, whether it's that painting you've been working on or that story you're writing. Let's wrap it up. Let's finish it. Let's get it out there. Let's show it off, okay? It's time to complete it. Now, romantic feelings can also arise, and maybe you feel like confessing your love to a new boo, but keep in mind that Venus is retrograde, and that is your ruling planet, all right? So maybe hold off on that expression of love. Mantra, my creative expression is unique and desired. I like that. I'm going to use that too, and I'm not even Libra. All right, Scorpio. The full moon illuminates your house and family, shining a light on your domestic life. You may have been spending too much time focused on your professional goals, and now the attention is shifting to your family. The moon can bring up emotions, so if there's any family beef or childhood trauma, it's a good time to address it. All right, let go of the past and build a strong foundation for the future, right? Heal those wounds, those family wounds. You may feel the urge to move or just to maybe give away some of your furniture and like clear the space for new home decor. But also make sure you wait to buy new furniture till Venus is no longer retrograde. I know you guys are tired of me with Venus retrograde. Scorpio mantra, peace in my heart, peace in my home. Okay. Sagittarius, I'm gonna stop calling you guys that. Sagittarius, you know I love you. The full moon illuminates your house of communication, shining a light on your thoughts and mind. You could have to have a conversation that's long overdue. I know Sagittarius don't like to have those tough emotional conversations, but you might have to. Maybe with a friend, a sibling, or a neighbor. Words can heal or they can hurt. Make sure your words are healing, right? It's not what you say, it's how you say it. You could also have a mental breakthrough, like, and come up with a solution to a problem or a situation, or maybe just come up with a great idea. Because the full moon reveals things, information could be shared with you. Make sure not to gossip, as this likely is the secret. Okay, Sagittarius, I peacefully speak my truth and communicate my needs. Capricorn, gang, gang. The full moon illuminates your house of value, shining a light on your material and earning potential, okay? Perhaps you pay off a debt or reach a financial goal in terms of saving or investing. You know how you Capricorns do. Whatever it is, money is on your mind and you're looking at how money flows in and out of your life, right? What do you need to feel secure? Remember, money is an energy. And it has to circulate. Okay, you can't hold on to it. You got to let it go. So if you're feeling like you're in a scarcity mentality, give money to charity or help someone in need. The universe will send it back to you tenfold. Mantra, money flows easily and freely to me. Okay, let's go. I made it. Sorry, I could not look at the comments. And enjoy the full moon, everyone. And I'll see you guys later.
All right. It was nice chatting with you, Candace. Bye.
Bye.